Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers are on the verge of something big, but there's a looming question at the quarterback position that could define their future. With a roster full of talent across the board, there's one area that has been the subject of concern: quarterback. Kenny Pickett's tenure fell short of expectations, and the team's experiments with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields didn't bring the desired results. As of now, the veteran Mason Rudolph is on the roster, but the starting role is still up in the air. The question is, will the Steelers continue to search for a solution, or is there a bigger name out there? One name that has sparked the curiosity of fans and analysts alike is Aaron Rodgers. The Steelers' defensive lineman, Cam Hayward, was asked about Rodgers' potential arrival during a podcast episode, and his response caught attention. Unlike most players who go to great lengths to recruit a superstar free agent, Hayward kept it simple, making it clear that the decision was ultimately up to Rodgers. He didn't mince words, saying, "Either you want to be a Pittsburgh Steeler or you don't." It's that simple. Hayward's approach was no nonsense. If Rodgers is interested, great, but if not, it's not a problem for him. He's been through multiple quarterbacks in Pittsburgh and believes the team can win with anyone at the helm. This blunt approach reflects the Steelers' mindset. They don't need to beg a player to join the team. Hayward's words emphasize the Steelers' pride in their legacy and their belief in their system, regardless of who's under center. This sentiment is echoed by newly acquired wide receiver DK Metcalf, who also downplayed the idea of aggressively recruiting Rodgers. Metcalf made it clear that the Steelers' reputation speaks for itself. "This is a historic organization. They've done the recruiting before I even got here," Metcalf said. The message was clear. The Steelers' winning culture is enough to attract top talent, and if Rodgers wants in, he's welcome, but if not, the team will move forward without hesitation. While Rodgers might not be the answer, the Steelers still face a critical decision about their quarterback situation. They've got a strong offensive line, talented receivers, and a defense that can compete with the best, but the lack of a clear starting quarterback is a glaring issue. With Rudolph in the mix, it's uncertain if the Steelers are ready to commit to him as the starter. Fields is already signed with the New York Jets, and Wilson's future with the team remains uncertain. The Steelers' approach to the quarterback dilemma is intriguing. They made it clear they're not going to chase after Rodgers or anyone else. They're focused on winning games, not begging for players to join their ranks. The decision will likely come down to whether they stick with Rudolph or find another solution. The draft could provide an opportunity, but the team's position may not offer them a shot at one of the top quarterbacks available. As the 2025 season approaches, the Steelers' quarterback situation remains one of the most closely watched storylines in the NFL. Will they find the right leader to guide them to victory, or will they continue to rely on a mixture of quarterbacks who may not be the long-term answer? With the pieces already in place, it's going to be fascinating to see how Pittsburgh tackles this critical challenge. The clock is ticking, and the pressure is on to make the right decision. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Could the Pittsburgh Steelers be the next team to benefit from Baker Mayfield's dynamic arm and leadership? As rumors swirl in the NFL, the idea of Mayfield landing in Pittsburgh is stirring excitement among fans and analysts alike. After a roller coaster journey across multiple teams, including the Cleveland Browns, Carolina Panthers, Los Angeles Rams, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the 28-year-old quarterback seems poised for a new challenge. But is the Steel City ready to embrace the polarizing quarterback who has both dazzled and disappointed in equal measure? Mayfield's recent resurgence with the Buccaneers has turned heads, particularly after leading Tampa Bay to a division title and earning Pro Bowl honors. His resilience is undeniable. From a rookie season that saw him break NFL records to his ability to perform under pressure, especially with depleted receiving core, Mayfield's on-field grit has never been in question. His 3-year contract extension with the Bucs, worth up to $100 million, only highlights his continued value in the league. Yet, despite his success, rumors of a move to Pittsburgh have taken center stage after an underwhelming season in Tampa Bay. For the Steelers, Mayfield's arrival could be a game-changer. With the team's current quarterback situation in flux and questions about the long-term stability of their signal caller, Mayfield presents a potential solution. His ability to lead comeback drives and perform in clutch moments, demonstrated through his performances against the Chiefs and 49ers, could be just what Pittsburgh needs. The Steelers, known for their strong defense and history of demanding tough performances, might find Mayfield's high-stakes play style a perfect fit. However, it's not just about his on-field talent. Mayfield's leadership and fiery personality are qualities the Steelers have been looking for since Ben Roethlisberger's departure. His presence could bring a new energy to the locker room and reignite a sense of confidence among his teammates. That said, Pittsburgh's front office will have to carefully weigh the risks, particularly considering Mayfield's history with inconsistency and his occasional clashes with team management in the past. Baker Mayfield's qualities as a quarterback have earned him both admiration and skepticism throughout his career, but there's no denying his skill set. His quick release, sharp accuracy, and ability to make difficult throws under pressure are traits that have consistently stood out. His performance in high-stakes situations, such as orchestrating last-minute drives, has proven he's not afraid of the spotlight. Mayfield's ability to read defenses and adjust on the fly makes him an ideal candidate for a team looking for a quarterback who can thrive in critical moments, something the Pittsburgh Steelers value immensely. What also sets Mayfield apart is his leadership. Throughout his career, he's demonstrated a commanding presence in the locker room, rallying teammates even when the odds seemed stacked against him. His charisma and ability to inspire confidence have been key factors in his success, especially during his time with the Cleveland Browns, where he helped break a 19-year playoff drought. That type of leadership is exactly what the Steelers need, especially after the departure of Ben Roethlisberger, a quarterback known for his toughness and ability to carry the team in big moments. It was no surprise that Pittsburgh Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin would be drawn to a player like Mayfield. Tomlin's coaching philosophy has always emphasized toughness, mental resilience, and a strong work ethic, qualities that Mayfield possesses in abundance. Tomlin knows that a quarterback with Mayfield's competitive edge could ignite a new chapter for the Steelers' offense. If the two can build a solid rapport, it could be the perfect fit, combining Tomlin's disciplined approach with Mayfield's fearless attitude on the field. With Mike Tomlin's endorsement, Mayfield's potential move to Pittsburgh could signal a new era for the Steelers. Under Tomlin's leadership, the Steelers have made a reputation for developing quarterbacks who can perform under pressure, and Mayfield's confidence and knack for the big play could be the spark the offense needs. His arrival would not only reinforce the team's competitive drive, but also provide a strong foundation for the future. The marriage of Tomlin's coaching prowess with Mayfield's raw talent could make the Steelers a formidable force in the AFC. The road ahead for Baker Mayfield and the Pittsburgh Steelers remains uncertain. But one thing is clear, a potential reunion could create one of the most fascinating quarterback storylines in the NFL. As both the player and the team search for their next chapter, all eyes will be on Pittsburgh to see if the City of Steel will forge a new beginning for one of the league's most intriguing quarterbacks. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.